Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to dangramza.com Market Studies for Monday, March 4th. Well, we had some positive movements in the indices, most of the indices. We had ISM Manufacturing Index down, construction spending, consumer sentiment down. The feeling is building that the Fed may be cutting interest rates, and we're seeing some chip manufacturing companies upward pressure in their prices. It's reflected here in the NASDAQ market. Continuation to the upside would be expected, but not the size of move you see here on Friday. And again, these are not buy and sell recommendations, but a solid green line and a solid red line means that red means sell, the green means buy. Dash lines means it's something that happened earlier in the week. So from this buy level to that sell level in this market, the dollar value, just to give you a reference, is $2,040 a contract. Now at dangramza.com, you can go back 10 years to see what was happening on these different markets and for where these red and green lines were. So it gives you an idea of how these markets have unfolded. If you take a look at the Dow, it's not the same kind of response, although it does want to go higher. And in the Russell, same boat, but can it give us that movement to the upside? Well, how about the dollar? It's weaker against the euro as we finished out the week. The difference between that buy and sell level in that market, just to give you that reference, that's $1,000 a contract. Let's take a look at what's happening with the Swissy. The dollar difference between that green to red line in that market is $125 a contract. Be very careful if you're on the short side in that market. Also, Japanese yen, look for a sideways move. The Aussie dollar, the difference between the sell and buy level in that market is $70 a contract. Follow through, not necessarily expected in this market. Monday will be important because of the structure we're seeing here. Canadian dollar also wants to go higher. Logical place for a bounce, but are buyers really here to follow through? I should also give you an idea of what's happening with Bitcoin. It's orderly. The bias is for a market to move higher. Again, we're looking for the paper to support it. Over in the 10-year futures, the difference between the buy and sell level in that market, to provide that reference, is $125 a contract. And over in the, on this one, that's a contract roll, by the way, for that market. And same thing here for the bond market. It rolled from March to June. But follow through, yes, I do look for that because you're looking for yields to come off. Gold, very perky as we finish the week out. Don't look for the same kind of movement on Monday. Silver, the difference between the sell and buy level in that market, to provide that reference, is $1,600 a contract. Big challenges ahead, though, on the long side for that market. In the copper market, the difference between the sell and buy level there was $250 a contract. Look for an inside day, though, on Monday. And the same thing for crude oil. I'm not looking for a big move up. And nat gas, a lot of nat gas out there. Look for a sideways move in that market. In soybeans, if you look at the South America, they're looking pretty good down there, although we're finding some buyers on Friday, but it's at a level that we saw hedgers coming in before. The difference between the sell and buy level in that market, $1,250 a contract. And those are my thoughts for today and for next week. I hope you found some things helpful. Look forward to being with you again on Monday. In the meantime, take care.